everybody, I am back with another haul. As you can see, I found lots of goodies. Well, not lots, it's not a whole bunch of lot of variety, but the things I found are good items and donatable items and other things that I can use and stuff like that. So I went and checked the one town yesterday and I found some of this stuff, and then this morning I went and checked the candle dumpster, and as you can see I did find a few things there. So we'll get right into it. We'll start with this big box of hats. I mean, it's a big box. There's probably over 100 hats in here, and they're all fine. They have their tags still on them. I've seen a few other divers find these, so I'm not sure why all the stores are throwing them away. They all seem to be perfectly fine. Brand new. These were actually in a bag, and somebody had already gone through and must have taken what they wanted. I only took maybe half of what was in that dumpster, and I'm going to see if Toys for Tots will take these as a donation, because I don't know what I'm going to do with like 100 Santa hats. But I'm going to see what I can do. If you have any good ideas, let me know. But like I said, there was like 100 of them in here, and then when I dumped the bag into that box, these were in there, and I thought it was kind of funny. There was a bunch of bigger ones that they had cut down into smaller pieces, but this is like a whole pack of these Biden faces. And this one was in there too. I guess they cut his head off or something. But my husband's going to take those to work and tease some of the guys that work with them. So I thought that was kind of funny, because like I dumped it out and then I seen this face sticking out of there. I already tried to trick my son last night and put it in the window, and he wasn't fooled. So anyway, these were from the party store. I don't normally find a whole lot there, and I don't normally take a whole lot when I do find stuff, because I just don't have anything anywhere to donate it, anything to, I don't throw a lot of parties and stuff like that. So a lot of the time I'll just skip that dumpster and leave it for the other divers. And I thought, well, I've seen a lot of people have been finding these hats and those Heather's Halls. Found a bunch of turkey ones, so I thought I would give it a check. And sure enough, there was a whole bunch of Santa hats in there. So, and I've been caught at that dumpster before, a few times actually, so I don't record there. But moving on, I went to the pet store dumpster, and this was actually the dumpster I was at the last time that lady yelled at me. I have seen these employees outside while I dove at other dumpsters, and they didn't seem to care that, that I was doing it. They were kind of curious, but nobody said anything to me. So I seen them outside, and I just waited for them to be done and go in, and I checked, and they slice open all the bags of dog food and bury it under like the bedding and the stuff from the little dog grooming and stuff. So I don't dig very hard in this dumpster. It's smelly. And I just figure I know someone else will check there, and when I went back by, there was a truck there stopped, and he was digging pretty good. So I left him with the goodies, but I did find this little harness. It was right on top, and it's just a little extra small harness. So I will take that to be donated, because that's definitely not going to fit my big dog. But then we'll go right here to the candles. So there was this Flourish candle. It's the Perfect Spring. It's broken, but it's a full candle. And they brought them back out for the candle day. Let's see, it's upside down, but it says spring air, fresh grass, apple blossom with essential oils. And it does, it smells like, it reminds me of springtime. And then this one I thought was pretty funny. It was in there, and it was in a Bath and Body bag, and it looks like the same. It says Slatkin & Co. And it's like an old candle. It says $19.59. So I don't know if this is how it used to be. If this is how their candle, yeah, it says at bathandbodyworks.com. So somebody must have traded this in for a different candle, which is kind of funny. It doesn't look like it's ever been melted. It just looks like it's sat. But it still smells. It still has a lot of smell left in it. It says dark chocolate mint, and that's exactly what it smells like. So I have that one, and that one's perfectly fine. It's just older. And then this one was in there. They had opened up lotions in the bag, so luckily, like, these were all in separate bags inside of the bag. This one that I checked doesn't just like leave the bags thrown in the dumpster like that. They put them all in their trash bags. So they might be in that bag, but they're in the trash bag too. A lot of the time they're just thrown in the bag. And there was 2 wallflowers in there that were heavily used, so I left those in there too. But this is Fresh Sparkling Snow. It says Icy Melon, Winter Pine, Fresh Citrus with essential oils. And it smells good. Yeah, it smells really good. So that's a full candle. It's just broken. I got to be careful because it's leaving little pieces of glass everywhere. And then the last thing I found there was this You're the One Fine Fragrance Mist. It looks full. Must have just been no, it says damaged, so but I don't see anything wrong with it. So I'm not sure why it was thrown away. Maybe it was a tester or something like that. It's a perfumey smell. I'm not a fan of it. So that will probably go in a candle box if someone is interested. And probably all of those will go in candle boxes if anybody's interested. So the last store that I checked, it was actually the first store that I checked, was the Bed and Bath store. And the one by me normally doesn't ever have anything good in there. It's usually just like displays and stuff. I do check it random days, random times. Like I said, I know there's a lot of other divers out there, so I'm probably just missing it. But when I checked on this day, there was a big cardboard box upside down in their dumpster. And when I pulled it up, a couple of these lanterns fell out of there, and some other broken like ceramics, Christmas ceramics and stuff, and there was like some baking dishes, but all of the stuff was really badly broken. And these are all missing glass, had broken glass on them, but they all do work. Every single one of them works. Let's see. I'm sure you guys don't care. I'm sure you trust me, but I'll show you anyway. It was funny because Dumpster Queen had just done a live sale, and she had 2 of these in a box, and I almost said, I'll take that box, and I didn't. I thought, well, no, it's too close to Christmas. I need to save my money to buy presents. And then the next day I went out and found 5 of them. So that was pretty exciting. This one I'm going to try. It has like candle wax on it. There was a candle mixed in with all that broken stuff in there. But, and I didn't grab it because it was bad. But this one has the front piece and the back piece on it still intact, and this one here has the side pieces. So I'm going to try to take these side pieces out and put them in there. It's somewhat difficult to do. You have to undo the tabs, and then this is like strong and not really easy to move, and it's blocking my way of getting the glass out to move them into that one, but I'm still going to try. And then I saved a couple of the pieces of the broken glass. I can cut them down and make the side pieces for this one, because this one has the door and the back piece on it as well. So I'll have 2 full intact lanterns, and then the rest of them I'll just remove all the glass and you'll never even know. So I was pretty excited when I found those. Oh, and this was in there. There was like a glass Christmas globe. It was like one of those painted ones, and it was shattered. But I actually accidentally grabbed this, but I'm glad I did, because I was just thinking that this needs some sort of light over here at nighttime. And I put that filler in my lantern. I like it better than the candles, but I'm going to wrap that string light around that tree. And before I found that, I was actually thinking, man, I might have one downstairs. I have to go look and see if any of them work. But I think the ones I have are too long. And then I found that. So I was pretty excited. So I can put some batteries in this. I'm sure it works. I'm sure the reason they threw it away is because the glass was shattered. And I will wrap this around that tree and light it up at nighttime. So that is my haul. That is my haul for the day, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry I don't have any dive footage. I didn't end up going and getting that tripod. I'm still hoping I get one for Christmas. It's only, 2 weeks from today is Christmas, I think. So if you guys can suffer for about 2 more weeks, and if I don't get one for Christmas, I will for sure buy one afterwards. So yeah, if you guys have any ideas of what I can do with all these hats, as you can just see, that it just keeps going. There's so many in there. And there's just a mountain of Santa hats. I was going to see if my sister or anybody wanted some. She might want some for the nurses to wear at the hospital or something else, so I'll ask her before I donate them. I'll ask all my friends and stuff if they want any. But yeah, that's my haul. Again, I was real excited. I seen DQ find these, and I seen Ray Everyday Diver find these before too. And they were pretty excited about them, and now I see why. And you can even, put filler in there and around the lights. They would be real pretty with some ornaments in there right now for Christmas time. So, all right, again, I'm blabbering on. So I hope you guys like this video, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are already subscribed, thank you for being part of my YouTube family, and I appreciate you guys so much. And my 1-year anniversary for being on YouTube is February 3rd. So I'm hoping by February 3rd I can get up to 1,000 subscribers. And if I can, then I will do another mystery box giveaway. And it'll probably be a candle box or something like that. So help me out and share this so that I can get there. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.